So today I'm going to be discussing the new Knott's Berry Farm Panning for Gold experience that they have. And it's right next to Ghost Rider. If you've never been there, it's the big wooden roller coaster. They have now an area where you can pan for gold. And you get to keep said gold, which is really cool. So I have two kids. They're ages 3 and 5. And I was a little concerned over the price. It was going to be $10 a person, I thought. But as it turned out, it was actually only $10 per pan, and kids can share the pans, so I thought that was really cool. They also get to keep the gold that they find, and they're not totally alone. They actually have help. They're pretty much being assisted the entire time, which is really cool. And at the end of it, they get to keep the gold, which comes in this cute little jar. You can kind of see it. Let's see. Ooh, you can kind of see it like that. There's about 5 or 6 pieces in here. And when I went, the gentleman told me that they were guaranteed at least 5. And because my daughter ended up getting 6, they decided to give the other one 6 to make it fair. So I thought that was really nice. So here's the video. Enjoy.
Sand with gold in it. But in order to find the gold, we got to do panning, and that's what I'm going to teach you. So I'm going to demonstrate on this one. I'm going to show you on this one what you're going to do here, and I'll work with you. You're going to pick it up like a clock at 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Lift it up just a little bit, keeping it underwater. Now, can you see as I go round and round, sand is coming off the top and it's falling back down into the trough? This is panning. I'm separating something light, which is the sand, away from something heavier, which is the gold. So if there's any gold in this pan, it's gonna be on the bottom. Gold is, you like rocks and feathers. Gold is heavier than the sand, okay? So if there's gold, it's on the bottom. Something else I want you to know is when the pan is underwater like this, do you know how much water weighs? 10 pounds per gallon. Pushing down on the gold, it's going to keep it right there. So the gold is not going to fall out of the pan. It's got to stay there. If somebody was in a swimming pool and you handed them a 10-pound gallon of milk, where would they go? So I'm doing the same thing. I've got gold in the pan, and it can't come up and say hello. It's down on the bottom because of all the weight pushing down on it. When a child understands that, then they're not worried about the gold falling out of the pan when they're going like this in circles. So this is panning, separating something light from something heavy. And you're going to do this until you get it down like this so we can actually see some of the bottom of the pan. When you get your pan to look like this with a little bit of blackness on the bottom, then I'll finish it.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, come here,
okay, so
Sophie.
I'm just gonna finish this one off here real quickly, and then I'm gonna let you start that one. So see what I'm doing? I'm rocking it back and forth. We won't see any gold unless we see gold on the bottom, because right now we don't know if there's any gold in this pan, and we're just gonna see little by little by little by. Oop, there's one. So as we get, let me get another. You stay right there. As I move over more, you'll see that shiny gold. There, looks like we have one.
Your shadow is like...
No, that's fine. I'll move it over. I'll move it over. So there, you see?
Wow.
There's one there. That's what the gold looks like.
Do you see that?
Now,
what is that?
if I hold
like
the,
Mommy's ring?
if I hold the pan like this, which part is the bottom?
Gold.
Which part is the bottom? The bottom is here.
Yes.
Now, if I turn it this way, what part is the bottom? Right there.
Right there.
Yeah. So if the pan is flat, this is the flat bottom. If I turn it like this, that's the bottom. And when I was trying to get the sand out, I was doing it like this and rocking it back and forth. Rocking it back and forth. Where did you go? Come here. Rocking it back and forth like this. See? So I could accumulate the gold right in the bottom. Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do. Are you gonna hold Cinderella all the time? Or can you put it down so that?
You should give Cinderella to Grandma.
Okay. Let's do this. I want you to do 10 circles. You get to start. Hold it at 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Bring it up just a little bit closer. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now it's your turn. Now you get to help me. Can you? Your altitude challenge. Here we go. Now, let's go big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You see how the pan is getting lighter and lighter? Because the sand is coming up. We're panning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're getting closer and closer. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're gonna finish it this time. We'll be there. 1.